Hello everybody, welcome to Unexpected second video of the day. I wasn't really sure if this was, I was going to make a video on this one, but there's been enough kind of clarity and I'm looking for a response from Kabam on the situation. It's also striking because I think a lot of people are coming to the forums for various different kind of information. I've never seen the forum as busy as this in a particular sitting. This video is all about this Paragon Gauntlet situation. There's so many things as well. The Summon Symbiote, pre-fights. I think it might be broken. I'm not quite sure. I think there's a bug if you already owned him. Like, we're going to come back to this particular topic. I'm waiting for Kabam to kind of like answer some stuff against his original post, which was it's not talking about persistent charges. As you rank up, more of Steve's pre-fight abilities appear. Original post already had him ranked up all the way, but only his initial two abilities. I am in the same boat. And then someone's saying restart the game, so I'm going to do that like just briefly right now. Yeah, so I think I might have been played some Symbiote while bugged. I don't know, like, but anyway, this is something I'm investigating. It's annoying when stuff like this happens. I'm happy to have some Symbiote back. I'm having a real good time with playing it. You know, Kabam bugs aside, yeah, I'm like, let's have a quick look actually whilst I'm kind of like blitzing through this particular quest, whether or not it's going to pop up. Go to abilities, and it's back. Look, God's sake. Why has everything come out bugged? Now I've got the abilities back. Now it's good. I can actually finish doing. I can finish doing my guide of that. Oh, my word! Sometimes this game, despair. I despair with it. But in any case, this is not what this particular video is about. It is about this Paragon Gauntlet situation, and people were able to access. Like it's surprising, isn't it? Like how easy sometimes it's. To kind of like, oh, this game. Didn't we have the same problem last month? People were able to access it early, but that was that was a different bug, because if you did the objective for Throne Break 100%ing, which by the way is not returning anymore, you know, yeah. I still can't believe I did that final. I did like the most difficult path in Null's Void with a broken Summon Symbiote. That's annoying. Compensation. But look, Paragon Gauntlet, accessing it. Is weird, isn't it? Well, those are your bosses, by the way. Craven, Thing, Man-Thing, Morbius, and then we've got Werewolf by Night and Hank McCoy. Beast! They're your bosses, so prepare for them as you see fit. But back when this content went live, 15 minutes into it, Kabam Jack said... Team is looking into it right now. I'd advise you not to dive into the content early, as it will likely result in rewards clawback. On the side of caution, summoners. There we go. What if we don't? People have done it before the comment, before the response to Kabam. It's surprising because I think there might be a few already did it. Oh, great. This was the update on this situation. So this was obviously not intended, and the team is working right now to make sure the access parameters are where they meant to be, which I think if you watch the side quest, how side quest works video, which I posted earlier, you notice that it was a case of we saw it when it was open, and I can't remember if I left any edit, because I edited it down from a 30-minute video to a nice little 11-minute video. There was a moment where it was like, oh, okay, well you can't access it now. It's like, it's weird. You can, yeah, so anyone who was able to run the Paragon Gauntlet before we fix this will not be we will not be removing rewards. The rationale is as follows: players who finish the Gauntlet early would likely have access to it properly by the end of the event. We're fixing the map to add back in the champ swap nodes. Oh, because that's another thing as well. Like, look at it went in bugged. Well, it's good that it was noticed in any case, because it went in bugged. Imagine that. Went in bugged. Why is everything going in bugged at the moment? What's going on here? If you already finished the Gauntlet, this doesn't impact you. If you're in the middle of a run, it shouldn't boot you from the quest. If you haven't done it yet, you should have swap nodes shortly. So that kind of gives you an idea of that one. Did it already. Don't worry, Kabam. I am gonna explore Thronebreaker anyway. Look, people were gonna do it. That's the thing. People were gonna do it. I don't know if Kabam have another say on this particular one, because then there's the thing about like, okay, well, what's were they able to do it again? That's just the thing, isn't it? Like, are they able to? Yeah, and as Kat says, hope this doesn't mean people are able to get rewards more than intended. I'm going to give you an agree with that one. I'd like to give you a like, and awesome and insightful, and also quote on that one as well. You know, that's fair play from Kat as an observation. Because rewards wise, what's the rewards go for nowadays? Can I have a look at the event quest without kind of like ruining anything? No, I can. God, I have to get previous months up, I think, just to kind of have a look at what was the going rewards from it. Because that's going to be the biggest thing, isn't it? Like, well, if you're able to access it for a second time, then that's 5,000 Titan crystals. And Titan crystal shards. It would be nice if 5,000 crystal Titan. But look, you know, that's extra access to those very rare materials. Which, you know, is that fair? Is that not? Well, it wouldn't be fair to everybody, would it? Should be fair, but you know, this is the game we live in. So just for clarity, and I thought I'd just go out and find it first and foremost. The rewards in the gauntlet are 3,000 7-star shards. I was wrong. I thought the Titan crystals were in it. Don't take. Well, I obviously didn't have the information up. I was trying to find the information just to kind of go over it. The tier 3 alpha, tier 6 basic, 6-star Nexus hero crystal, tier 6 class catalyst fragment crystal times 2. Well, look, that could be an extra 50% to somebody. 6-star shards, 7-star shards wise, that's kind of like, well, is it current meta? Sort of. Getting 7-star shards is kind of like a big deal at the moment, so yeah, it's a tough one. It's a very big. This is a tough one to kind of say. Look, just give it out to all Paragon players. That may be it. Like, well, not all Paragon. Oh, that's tough as well. Because how would Kabam do this without having to send out? They have to. This is the problem that Kabam have. They literally have to, if they wanted to, strip the rewards. More work for them. They're not doing it. They're not stripping the rewards. The second thing is that they're not able to send out a rewards package to everybody, because if they do that, then necessarily they'd have to then remove that particular in-game L from the players that had already done the gauntlet, so they didn't get repeat amount of the rewards, because they basically have to rerun the content. So they get the rewards twice, but they can't receive the in-game mail that everybody, it's Paragon that wasn't able to do it for 2 times. Were able to do. That's a tough one, isn't it? Because then it's like the impact, and I guess that's the standards here of what Kabam are trying to put out. Like, they can't, for whatever reason, they don't have the man hours to do this, or woman hours, or they hours, to try and strip out the rewards from these people, or create a scenario where people like myself and many others, and as Kat said, you know, there are people out there that are unable to, that would not be able to get these rewards fairly. It's a tough one, isn't it? Where's I've just lost the thread. I'm losing the plot as well. I was working on something else, and then I was like, okay, we better cover this, because there's a very important story to go over. And yeah, so it was saying with me, thought perhaps it wasn't locked because I'm Paragon. Remember that there was something in fully explored Paragon, the Thronebreaker. Honestly, that's disappointing. I avoided running it, not to break any rules, but I never do event quest. And from what I've heard, people were able to get the rewards multiple times, multiple runs. I didn't realize the plot thickened like that. So people, well, I haven't seen any evidence of that just yet, but already did it. Not like something I wouldn't get away with. Just got Gauntlet earlier. Might want to fix no champ swap nodes. I just checked if anyone is looking for a quickly herked it. Got new 6-star. Let the forums before doing the quest. Or did it. Seeing this, if rewards taken back, wouldn't be mad. Well, I haven't seen it. it may be out there. It may be out there somewhere. Like, I don't want to say it is or don't want to say it isn't, but if it's out there, if you've got evidence to showcase it, then, you know, fair play. But I haven't seen it just yet. I'm trying to like look around to try and find some like information, just to kind of like say that is the case, that people have been able to. Usually, if we go to MCOC Reddit, there might be evidence of people running it multiple times. In any case, at this moment in time, I can't find any evidence to kind of pinpoint that, so we'll just take it as it is. Maybe some people are saying that they have, maybe they haven't, but we'll have to kind of look at this a bit further on, see if there is any further evidence of an exploit, because we just don't know. Yeah, but we need to find out about this, you know, as I said here. So when we already did it, get a key from objective, they will be able to redo it and get the rewards again. Better not work like that. Also, it sucks that if I knew earlier about this, I would have done the run on my alt account where I don't explore Thronebreaker event quest 100%. So still more to find out about this one, but very sticky situation. And that's been a video. I'm going to work on some more guides and information and stuff. So yeah, check out some other content located on screen. I'll see you all soon. Have a lovely day. Bye bye.